So it's a good time to be a Honkai Star Rail player because we got a ton of new events coming out our way, along with a new summon banner. You know, a lot of good stuff coming for us here, and I want to talk about it on this video. First and foremost, we have a new banner coming out, and that is going to be with Jing Yuan, the big, strong general. I really love his character aesthetic, and we have a bunch of cool 4 stars on that banner, but I'm sure you guys have watched a bunch of videos by now. I'm a little behind on that. You know, banner review, should you summon on him? We have in the 1.1 update, officially, they've released that the next 2 characters we're going to be able to summon for are a new healer in Locha, and we have Silverwolf, which Silverwolf is amazing. But then again, you know, getting a new healer is also awesome. And then, you know, Kafka, we have a bunch of waifus or great characters out there I'm sure you guys are saving for as well. However, I'm just going to give you my opinion on what this is and what I'm going to be doing, and then we can go from there, right? So first and foremost, when I look at one of these banners in a game like Honkai Star Rail, I look at the 4 stars, because in this game, 4 stars are also very strong, and this has 3 of the best 4 stars in the game on the banner. We have Xushang, previously in my last video, but that video, she shows how good she is at breaking. She's a phenomenal breaker, and I can't wait to build her up. We have March 7th on the banner, another great character to have. You know, you got to build 2 teams at this point, and you need to have characters that can do a lot of stuff. If you have Clara, March 7th is going to be great for you, and also great. That shield is just insane, and she has the ability to freeze targets. And then we have probably the best 4-star in the game with her support capabilities, Ting Yun. Insane. So you can get any copies of these characters, and if you don't have them yet, this is your chance to get your hands on them. I think they're all very, very good, and I wouldn't be sad to get any of them and to max out their Eidolons, or at least get some more Eidolons for them. Then we have the man Jing Yuan. Super cool. I think he's one of the coolest characters. You know, one of the things about these games, listen, I love the waifus, don't get me wrong, but I also want some husbandos. I want some big, strong characters. Now, he might not have the giant statue, like bodybuilder type body, but he does represent like a very cool dude, very strong. I love his backstory. If you guys haven't seen the animated short, you want to check it out to get a more feel for where Jing, with his past and how he has to fight his master, and it's very, very cool. So I would check that out. That is a source from the official MiHoYo YouTube. So anyway, he's going to be an AoE all-star, has a huge spear. He like has another character he fights with. It's this giant looking god that he has with him. But he also doesn't, you know, fall too short in the single target. I don't really have a great damage dealer for his type, so it's going to be amazing for me to get my hands on him. So if you haven't already picked up on the vibes, your boy going to be summoning for this character. There's just no doubt in my mind. I really got, you know, in my summons in this game, I only have 4 5-stars, excuse me. One of them is a light cone, and then I got 2 Claras, Asila. Oh, actually, I have 3. 2 Claras, Asila, and then I have, you know, the 5-star light cone. So it's 4 because of the 2 Claras, but that's all I have in this game, so I am super pumped. I've been saving all of my summons for him. We can take a look and see how much I have saved up right now. We'll go to Warp, and you know, it's not it's not like a giant amount, but it's a pretty good amount for me to be summoning for us to get our hands on him. And so, you know, when we did our Zila summons, if you guys didn't see, I got Natasha maxed out, and that's going to be a great healer for me. But to bolster a lot of our accounts, we probably want at least 2 healers for a lot of these 2 teams that we have to build for the end game. And I'm going to be looking forward to coming in here and using my pick on Bailu. Bailu is just super cool, and I like Bailu over Locha for several reasons. Aesthetically, ability-wise, just much more prefer Bailu, and I use her. I'm familiar with her because I use her a lot in the beta, so I really want to get my hands on her. Now, I'm really far away from hitting this pity. Again, I haven't been spending any of my Jade Stones. The only thing I've been spending my Jade Stones on has been refreshes to get my character stronger, because if we take a look, this is where I'm at right now. I've reached the point where I can get everybody to level 70, and I'm just working on that. Traces, insane. It is a large amount of materials now, a lot of farming to do to make it there, and I'm starting to run low on credits, and that's kind of worries me because I haven't had that factor in yet, but all of these upgrades cost so many credits that you will eventually start running out. I'm focusing on Zila, obviously. I need to get her, you know, crit rate and crit damage up. I'm kind of in between here on this body piece because I like the high crit rate because I wanted to crit more, but I also have one that has this crit damage and has a little bit of speed on it. The other stats are kind of bad. This one has attack and the crit damage. So again, not the best pieces. I'm working my way towards getting my characters suited out. But another thing I want to talk about that isn't in the game news yet, but was released on a Bilibili stream, which I think is how you say it. It's like the Chinese streaming service, which was a new event happening, and it's going to be over in the Boulder Town, which is going to be like the Fight Club. You know, everybody's going to be fighting. They talked about this event on another stream. Essentially, you're going to be able to get in there if your character, Trailblaze character level 21, and you're just going to be able to get a lot of great rewards from different materials to level up your light cones, characters, and some jade stones to be able to summon. And I'm sure we're going to get a little bit more with Jing Yuan as well, to make sure you guys have some jade stones to make sure, you know, you're either building that up for Kafka, Silver Wolf, Locha, anybody you guys want, or you want to summon on Jing, you're going to have the opportunity to do that. What I'm showing you guys off here is an article that was translated via Pridewin from that Bilibili stream. If you guys want to check it out, get more news on event news from that, you guys should check that out. I have a link down below. But yeah, we have a ton of stuff going on. Tomorrow, I think Jing will be releasing. It's going to be, you have to look at the timeline here, 5/17. So that'll be whatever time you have to convert it to your time, etc. So hopefully we can get lucky. If you're summoning, I hope the best for you guys. Whichever 4-star you're trying to max out, I'll take copies of any of these guys. And of course, we're going to be having our summons. You guys can check them out here on the channel. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you're summoning for Jing or who you're saving for. Listen, Kafka's getting everything from me. The credit card, the house, the wife, whatever Kafka needs, she gonna get. Subscribe for future content, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.